Shalom and welcome to Hebrew Lesson 11. I'm Jim Becka. Today's letter changes sounds with a degesh. Remember, you have the bet with the degesh. You take it out and you have the vet, which makes a different sound. The Khaf with the degesh becomes the Khaf without the degesh. The sound for the Khaf is k as in cat, and the Khaf, which makes the ch sound very similar to the chet that you learned a couple of weeks ago. There's one other thing you need to know about the Khaf and Khaf. They're written differently at the end of a word. At the end, they're called a sophete, a Khaf sophete and Khaf sophete. They look a lot like the Dalet, but look closely, the difference. The Khaf sophete, as is called, extends way down. See if you can combine the new letters with vowels. What is this sound? Key. Ka. He. Ke. Now let's do some reading. This is the first word of an important prayer. I've divided the word into 3 syllables. Look at the first letter. What do you remember about it? It's an aleph, which makes no sound by itself, only the sound of the vowel, which is ah. The next letter is the vet with the v sound and an e vowel, so the sound is v. And the next letter we had last week is the yud with the y sound, so we have v. The next letter we haven't had yet, but it makes the n sound as in night. The last letter without any dots makes the v sound. It's the vav. But this letter has a dot to the left, so it gives it the oo sound. So this syllable makes the nu sound. Put together the word from right to left and you have Avinu, which is our Father. It's the first word of the Lord's Prayer. This is how you write the Khaf. So in summary, remember you have the Khaf and Khaf. 2 different letters. They're distinguished by the dot, the degesh. So the Khaf is k as in kitten, and Khaf is ch, just like the het that we studied a couple of weeks ago. Remember, the Khaf and Khaf are written differently at the end. They have the same sound. They're just written differently at the end of a word. Shalom, and take the test. Hebrew is the language of the Bible. Just look at the Dead Sea Scrolls. And you can begin learning Hebrew with Hebrew alphabet in 30 days.